Hello from a glorious North Cornwall, Thirsk. I thought I'd give you a garden update. We'll start down here. As you can see, I've had to put a gate, a barrier, to stop the dogs going down onto the plot. But I'll start in the greenhouse first. And it's full of life in here. Everything is coming on really well. Lots of seeds planted. I've just moved my tomatoes down into here just to give them some more light, to be honest, and because it's not too cold in the greenhouse overnight, they should be fine. Yeah, lots going on. Lots going on. So if we go over here, I've had to put a net on the. I've had to move my net to put on the strawberries because the dogs keep using it as a toilet. And this is another reason why we put a barrier down here. So nothing much happening in this middle bed. I've got seeds planted in here, but I don't know if they'll do anything or not. It might have been too early, but we'll see. And in here I've got leeks, kale and broccoli. First lot of seedlings just gone out. My pea and broad bean bed's not doing much at the moment, but you never know. I'm being attacked by washing, so I've hung the washing out. And then I've got spinach, more rods and sods in this little bed. So I've moved stuff out. And then in here's some broad beans and some garlic. My onions are doing amazingly. I've moved my raspberries to this bed. So I thought they'd be happier there. And the dogs kept knocking them over when they were allowed down here. The fish pond is looking amazing. You might be able, if I, without dropping the phone, zoom in, you might be able to see some of the fish being quite happy down there. Yeah, and if you look very close, I won't put the phone right in, but you might see the odd minnow in here. Let me just zoom in for you, hang on. See if I can find the minnows. Okay, so spot the minnows. No, that's not me shaking, that's the water from that. You might be able to see, there we are, there's the minnow for you. So yeah, it's all doing really well. And then, we did have a bit of a disaster. Mike's lamppost got a bit broken by the pallet. So, we'll carry on down the garden. I do have in the oven today a jam sponge, because that's what the husband required. So we've got potatoes, my little plants here. Oh, I wanted to show you, look, one of my bulbs has flowered. I've planted in pots and they're all coming along quite nicely. So yeah, these are not doing much at the moment. If they don't, they don't. Anyway, this is looking lovely. Betty enjoying the sunshine, so is Bo. This bed's looking, everything is coming out remarkably because of this blue sky. My climbing rose is well and truly on the go. My little violas doing lovely. I've just moved the clematis down to a bit more sunshine. I think it needs it. And then we'll follow Pip, so you know where we're going. Stay there, Squidge. Up to the front. There's some changes going to happen this week in the front garden. Can you come in? And then behind the line. So this has got more plants in. Yeah, and it's going to be really bright and vibrant perennial bed, this is. So yeah. Daffodils coming out. Lots of rosy things coming. I'm going to get some rose food for them. But yeah, I'm really impressed. It's all coming on lovely. Hopefully my hedge will start doing something at some point. So the biggest change is going to be this middle bed. So if I come round here, you see the bird bath, because I've got a load of wild seeds and loads of poppies I want to sow. I'm actually going to extend it So from that's 1 foot to about here, because I've got a lot of poppies that I want to sow, and a lot of wildflowers and some other bits and pieces. So if I extend this bed out as much as possible, then it'll be all right. Yeah, so the whole garden's looking really good. Right, I will speak soon. Bye.